I feel like every time I vlog, I'm always in the car. We just went to the mall and I had to just pick up some things, and they're just repurchases. I had to purchase another pair of my white Converse shoes, and then I picked up 2 sandals, and then I went to Ulta to buy my foundation and picked up my hair products that I use. So today it's just all about repurchasing items that I love, that I currently use. And it's super hot. I'm like overheating. I'm in sweats and my bare paws. My house is really cold, so I dress according to what my house temperature is. So when I go outside, it's always a lot warmer. So I'm like overheating, so I had to take off my sweater. So today's a little different. We're actually out in the mountains, and my husband is here to test out his gun because it's hunting season. So he's gonna be going hunting, and it feels so nice out here. It's a little chilly, but it's not too bad. It's just so nice to get away from the city, feel the fresh air, and it definitely feels like fall out here, and it's so nice.
Here's the guy right here. That's playing a lot of confidence.
Wow. Wide open too.
Well, you're not kidding.
So we're at the Asian store because we need to stock up on some stuff. We're just out getting some groceries today. You can go get them.
You have a nice day.
Strawberry or taro?
Taro.
So we're at Walmart because we need to get some house items, and I really need a chapstick because my lips are super dry this time during the year and they're starting to bleed a lot. I think bring your shawl. It's 1:45 right now, so I'm like 15 minutes early. So I'm just gonna chill in the car for a little bit and then go inside. And I'm not really sure what I wanted to do. I was debating between doing a balayage again, touching up my roots, and just getting my hair cut, or if I actually wanted to go full blonde. So I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my stylist and kind of see what she thinks. And the last time I saw her was probably about 6 months ago. So I'm home from the salon and I got my hair done, and I'm so sad because I guess when I booked that appointment, I selected the wrong category. I selected haircut and others instead of hair color. So I didn't get my hair color today, but then I did get it cut. I really needed to get it cut because it was getting long. So I asked her to cut it, give me some layers, and she also fixed like the framing of my face so I can kind of have like curtain bangs. So that's what I did. And yeah, so I rebooked an appointment for my hair so I can get my balayage redone, and it's not going to be until January, but she'll put me on a wait list. I'm kind of bummed out that I didn't get it colored today because my roots are growing out, but it's okay. It's not like a big deal, but at least I got it cut because I really needed my hair to just be cut. I had a lot of dead ends, so either way I still got something really great out of it, and she always does such an amazing job. I love my hair regardless. And yeah, so she did tone it, she washed it, and she made it look really nice so it's not as yellow no more. Do you like it? And yes, I know it looks the same.
Looks the same.
Sorry for the glare from the window. The sun is like peeking through the blinds, but this is what my hair looks like. It's so pretty. I love it so much. I love a cool ashy tone blonde color. I just feel like it suits my skin tone a little bit better. When I first dyed my hair, I dyed my whole entire head like a really warm brown color because I didn't know what kind of tone would go well with my skin. I've learned from that experience that my skin tone actually matches more of like a cool tone. So ever since then, when I went to her, I just told her I wanted something that's like an ashy blonde, and it just comes out like how I want it to every single time, even better than what I expect, and I love it so much. My next hair appointment with her isn't going to be until January. I'm really hoping someone to cancel so that I can hopefully get in sooner. I really needed to get my hair cut because it was getting pretty long and it was just starting to snag a lot, and I don't know about you guys, but every time when I like carry a bag or just, you know, do anything, my hair always tends to get caught. And I never do anything special to my hair. I just put it up and, you know, put it in a bun or just tie it up in a ponytail. I don't really do anything for it unless it's like a special occasion. Whenever I get my hair done, I just soak it all in because I love the way it looks, and it's just so pretty. And sorry if you guys are getting irritated, but I just can't get over about how nice it looks, and it just feels good to have nice hair, you know, because I never had nice hair. I just had boring, natural black hair, which is totally fine. I mean, a lot of people are going onto the dark side during this time of year, but I'm gonna stay as light as I can because it took me, you know, 3 sessions to get to this color. I'm not ready to go back, so yeah, I love it. I hope you guys like it too. Let me know down below, and if you guys are gonna get your hair color or cut soon, what do you guys usually ask for? Because I really have no idea. I just told her I want it to be cut, I wanted some layers, and I wanted like the front of my hair to be framed a little nicer, so that way whenever I do my hair, I could curl little pieces and have it hang out. I'm gonna head out to the Thai store because I'm actually gonna make pho for my husband tonight, and I don't have the pork cake, the meatloaf, so I need to go and buy that. But everything else I have. Do any of you guys watch New Girl? Because it's seriously one of my favorite shows, and this is probably the 4th time that I've watched it, maybe 5th or 6th, I don't know, but it's just so funny and I can always rewatch it over and over. Let's see, I need this. I have my wallet. It feels so weird not to have my husband in the house because I'm so used to him being with me all the time, and sometimes it's hard to go and do things because I'm so used to having him around that when he's not there, I just feel like I can't go and do things. Not because he doesn't let me, but because I just can't get myself to do it. Like, I start to get nervous and I start to get anxiety. I don't know, is it separation anxiety? I have no idea. I just like to do things with him all the time, whether it's like going to the store, running like simple errands, and you know, it's just nice to have him around. I love my new Trader Joe's grocery bag, and it's so funny because every time I bring this with me, it just looks like one of their regular Trader Joe's grocery bag, but it's actually a lot thicker. The material is different, and every time I bring this with me, everybody's just always so surprised about how sturdy it is because they think it's just a regular paper bag. But nope, it's so cute. I love it. I just did a quick run at the Asian store. I just bought some snacks. They didn't have the one I actually wanted, so I just settled down with this one. I also picked up some bamboo shoots so that way when I do plan to make a bone, I have this on hand because I always tend to forget about getting bamboos. It's so good. If you guys never had this, make sure you go and get yourself one and try it out. The pho I'm gonna make is super simple. I think I've shown you guys so many times already, but yeah, I just used a bone broth that's already frozen, and you just gotta add some water. You just have to get your noodles, your meat, and your condiments like ready, and that's it. So it's super fast. Hi guys, so I just wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit, kind of have like a chit chat moment, and the main reason for this conversation right now is because I've been seeing a lot of repeated numbers, and it's crazy on how this all started. Was because a few weeks ago, at least a month ago, it has been going on for like a month, I was watching a YouTube video, and the girl in the video had mentioned how she's been seeing like a lot of repeated numbers like 1111, and the meaning behind it, and how people usually make a wish when they see that. And ever since that day, I've been seeing a lot of repeated numbers, whether it's 1111, 444, 555, like I don't know, it doesn't matter what kind of number it is, I keep seeing doubles of it, and it's so crazy because I told my cousin at work that, you know, it's so weird that I keep seeing numbers like that, and it's not like I'm purposely trying to. At my work, whenever we get prescriptions and they're not written by our providers in our clinic, we have to print it out, and when we make a comment, it tells us the date and time when that comment was made. I had messaged him because I was like, how come, like, you know, this prescription is still in here? And he was like, oh, because it's not printed out. So he printed it out, and then I went back to my station, and when I looked at the comment, the time that it was made, that I had made, it was 12/12 the day before, because we have already, you know, done some prescriptions for this patient the day before, and that comment carried on to this prescription, and the time when I made that was 12/12. And then when my cousin printed the prescription, I looked at the time when his comment was made, it was 4:44. So I went directly to him. I'm like, tell me I'm not being crazy, because when I made that comment yesterday, my time was 12:12, and now that you just printed, it's 4:44. I'm like, tell me that's not crazy. Like, it's so bizarre. And so in the beginning of this video, you guys saw that my husband and I, we went to the store, and I was wearing that yellow shirt. So we had went to Kohl's, and when I made my purchase, my total came up to like $75.74, and I thought it was so weird that the numbers were literally like next to each other, like 75 and 74. And then when we had went to Ulta, my total was exactly $41.41. And yesterday when we had went to the grocery store, the first store we went to, my total was exactly $55. Like, how crazy that it was like even. Then we went to the Louse store later on that evening, my total was $111. Like, how weird is it that the numbers were so even? Like, I just thought that was crazy. And I don't know, I keep telling my husband, like, I keep seeing double repeated numbers, and it's not like I'm purposely looking for them, like they just keep popping up. And today when I made an Instagram post and I was typing, and I mentioned that, you know, I keep seeing double numbers and I don't know what the universe is trying to tell me, like I have no idea. And when I looked at the time, it was exactly 11:11. Like, I don't know, like, am I just going crazy? Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys believe that there's a reason why we see these repeated numbers? Like, is there really a message being sent to us? Because I tried doing some research, and it just said that, you know, if you keep seeing repeated numbers like that, it means that you're on the right path. And the number 444 is an angel number, along with the number 111. So I don't know, like, I have no idea. I can't figure out what the universe or what God is trying to tell me. Like, I have no idea. And I'm not one who really cares for like zodiac signs and astrology, any of that stuff. Like, I really don't care. But when you start seeing things like this so often, especially since it's been a whole month now, it's getting to my head. I'm just like, I don't know what it is. Like, is it gonna be something good? Is it gonna be something bad? Like, I have no idea. I know it might sound ridiculous to some of you guys, but I don't know, like, how do you guys feel? Because I seriously don't know, like, what to think. Oh, and I do have to mention, yesterday when I went to go and get my hair done, my hair total was exactly $55. I just wanted to get that off my mind, because I just feel like I'm going not crazy, but just, I don't know, like, maybe I'm finally just paying attention to little things like that. But I don't know, do you really think that there's meaning behind seeing repeated numbers? Because I've looked it up, and it says that if you see stuff like that, it means that there's like a significant meaning that you should pay attention to, like you're on the right path. And like, I don't know what to think about it. I just can't wrap my head around it. Maybe even after this video, I'll stop noticing numbers like that. Like, I don't know, I just don't think about things like this. And now that it's happening, I like don't know what to do. It's just like something really small, but like the places my mind could take me about it is just further than I can ever go. So yeah, I just wanted to get that off of my mind, and thank you for listening to me like rant about this. Let me know what you think down below, because I'm just curious on what like other people think about it. So yeah, let me know.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? For you turn away. I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away.